Easy does it.
Idiot. Just because I'm a woman doesn't mean I'm not your ass. Come on, let's both take it on.
Boom, motherfuckers.
There are always beings endowed with special power, chosen by the gods to determine the fate of the world. The Titan Lords were the first, lords of the elements. With their help, the gods created our world. But when their work was done, the Titan Lords turned on each other and began a war that ravaged the earth. The gods grew angry when they saw what had become of the world and banished the Titan Lords to the depths of the earth and the sea, where they were to remain imprisoned until the end of time. An ancient prophecy says on the day they are freed, the age of destruction will begin. Today, we know its truth.
With all due respect, Lieutenant, you're drunk and a disgrace to the uniform.
Go bother someone who gives a damn.
Commandant Carlos wants to see you. He's waiting at the top of the tower. Well?
All right.
Come on! Nothing I can do.
Come here. Looking for anything? Give me some gold and I can get it for you.
What sort of things are you talking about?
Weapons, booze, whatever you need, really. You pay me, I tell you where it's waiting for you, and you go and pick it up yourself. Easy, eh?
So what are these things?
That storehouse I was telling you about at the armour. The best stuff's locked up in the chests, but the stuff they don't need is just lying around. So you know it's okay to just go in and help yourself, right?
Sounds about right.
But wait until day. They'll lock the place at night and you can't get in. There's guards during the day, but don't worry about them. I'll teach you everything you need to know, for a bit of gold, naturally.
What do you need gold for in here?
What do you think, piss for brains?
You're bored. I can tell.
That fucking obvious, is it?
I want to know how to sneak.
It's all in the knees. Keep 'em bent and your weight spread. Don't go clod-hopping about like a fucking herd of protectors. Stay light on your feet and no fucker will hear you.
So what are you in for?
Nothing. I'm an innocent man. All I was doing was having a nosy round this storehouse at the harbour. Then this big fucker grabs me and says I was trying to rob the place. Me? A thief? You fucking believe that?
Not for a second.
Ex-fucking-exactly. It's a fair deal, mate. You'll see.
There's a ship coming in.
In this storm?
It's not the storm I'm worried about. It's what might be hiding in it.
I don't see what you're worrying about.
Take a look.
We need to save the survivors.
I'm not risking another ship. The survivors will have to make it ashore on their own. Go down to the beach and gather up anyone who gets to shore alive.
So, what did the Commandant say?
I've got to get to the beach. Now let me through.
Good luck, mate. They kill most folk, but you'll be fine.
Miserable weather. Good that we arrived yesterday.
Did you see the Kraken?
That's what I meant. Could have been us. The poor sods. And just where do you think you're going?
To the ship, of course.
Can't let you do that, big boy. Without a damn good reason.
How about a damn good bottle of rum?
You don't have one. Honestly. Pull the other one. It's got bells on.
Not you rescuing me. I was fine.
Patty, how are you here?
Nice to see you too. I'm here because I have to get a message to the Inquisition, and you're helping.
I am?
Of course you are. We need to find Carlos, then a ship, a fast one.
Out of the question.
But there is a weapon against the Kraken.
What makes you so sure?
Father's searching for it.
Steelbeard? You found him?
Not yet, but I know where to look.
Not so fast. Why would a pirate oppose Mara? After all, she's the greatest enemy the Inquisition faces. Her Kraken sinks our ships, her creatures attack our settlements. The enemy of my enemy is my friend. Isn't that how it goes?
Well, that's true, but the pirates are at war with each other. Half of them have sided with Mara. Father's leading the opposition. He's been searching for a way to kill the Kraken. And right now he's in Tacarigua.
Tacarigua? That's where the Black Betty is heading from here, taking troops and workers for our colony there. I could get you both aboard her. Think about it, and we'll talk further tomorrow.
Stand to.
I should let her sleep.
Did you see another ship was hit last night right by the fortress?
I was on the tower, saw the whole thing.
Really? Those poor bastards. All dead.
No, just one survived.
Poor devils. Let's not dwell on that, eh? Maybe the tide carried something good ashore. Times are hard. I don't mean to exploit other men's misfortune, but I could use supplies. Maybe you could take a little trip to the beach. Have a look. So, find anything for me?
Barrels and crates. That's all that's left.
Good lad. This is good stuff.
You got some gold, too?
Go to Angus for that.
I'm no longer a member of the Inquisition.
Funny, you look just like one.
Not for much longer.
So, you're really leaving?
On the next ship going.
Well, I've seen enough wrecks today. Be careful.
No, I don't have the time right now. Go, please. Go now, or there will be trouble. Go on, get out of it.
What do I know about picking locks? What do I know about picking locks?
Go, please. Go on, get out of it. No, I don't have the time right now.
Rules is rules. As long as the ship's in the harbour, then the gate stays closed. High Council's orders, see?
What's so special about that ship?
Slave ship, innit? Although, you ask me, seems a bit pointless with this palaver about the gate. I mean, where are they going to escape to? No hiding places in what's left of Caldera, anyway. And beyond that, there's them Titans.
So the law's pointless?
Well, here, now that isn't quite what I said. I said the law is nearly pointless. Still, the law's the law, so the gate stays shut.
You ever been out to what's beyond Caldera?
You kidding? It's just a horrible wasteland. Only thing left there are the Titans.
What do you know about them?
Just enough to know not to go anywhere near them. You've been to Faranga, right?
Why? What do people here say about that?
Well, you want to hear the polite answer or the truth?
So what's the truth?
The truth is, with all due respect, of course.
Get on with it.
Well, they say the ocular you were wearing was cursed, and when they took it off you, you lost an eye.
And?
Well, they say the ocular done something to you, changed you somehow, just like it changed Inquisitor Mendoza, and that now you have to get legless on a couple of bottles of rum a night to keep what's inside you at bay.
Is that what they say?
Well, you did ask. Sorry, but end of story.
The situation hasn't changed. We're safe here for as long as Ursagor and Ismail are still fighting each other up north. But one of them's going to win eventually, and then they'll march here on Caldera. The plan is for us all to be gone before that happens.
So the High Council has finally decided on the evacuation issue?
Not yet. They want us to explore the New World more before we abandon Caldera.
Bloody fools! What about Mara? And what about the ships we keep losing to that monstrosity of hers?
There's been a new development there. We believe there may be a magical weapon powerful enough to kill the Kraken. One of my best men is looking into it.
What can one man do against that monster?
I can handle myself.
That's your best man. Does the High Council know about this?
No, and there's no reason they need to. Let them take forever coming to a decision. We need to act now.
I see. I just hope you know what you're doing.
When you've finished here, see Sebastiano on the ship. The Black Betty set sail today. There's an Inquisition outpost on Tacarigua. You'll be able to pass yourself off as one of the workers there. Then you need to head to the other side of the island and find the pirate's den.
And once I'm with the pirates?
Earn Steelbeard's trust, and try and find out if there is a weapon we can use against the Kraken. If there is, we need it. So find it and bring it back here.
And I do this without anyone knowing I'm with the Inquisition?
Absolutely. Any connection to us must be kept secret, particularly if you encounter any of the Tacarigua garrison. Sebastiano is the only one who'll know of your mission. Tell no others. If the pirates even suspect you've any link to the Inquisition, they'll kill you.
So I can't even trust our own people?
They may have a connection to the pirates. There's no way of knowing. Better safe than dead.
I understand.
If there's any chance this weapon exists, we must find it. You're our only hope now. Don't forget, from this moment on, you're no longer part of the Inquisition.
What do I know about picking locks?
What are you doing?
The payroll. That's what I'm doing. If I'm checking it once, I'm checking it twice. Look after the gold pieces and the ingots look after themselves. Got to admit, I won't be sorry stopping doing this.
What do you mean? Everyone will still be getting paid, right?
Of course they will. What I mean is, I won't be here soon.
You're quitting?
Not exactly. But you don't have to be a soothsayer to see the way the wind's blowing round here. You just have to look over the battlements. So I volunteered for the next expedition, see?
What about my pay, then?
Yours? You're not getting a brass sovereign.
What?
I heard what the Commandant said. You're not with the Inquisition any longer, right?
You know the regulations well, do you?
That's why they made me purser.
Then I bet you know how a man in my situation could get paid nonetheless.
Well, I could always mark it down as special expenditure.
Now you're talking.
In that case, I could pay you up to 200 gold pieces.
Tell me more about the expedition.
All I know is there's a ship sailing to the New World next week. Everything else about it is hush-hush like. But whatever it is, it's got to be a better bet than sticking around here. I'm calculating. I need to concentrate.
I'm trying to teach these mummy's boys some discipline. Isn't it obvious?
You carry on.
Stand to.
Was there something else you wanted?
How long are you going to work these men?
In a week's time, Commandant Corrientes is embarking on a secret mission. I intend to provide him with first-class soldiers. That means weapons training and fencing practice from dawn till dusk, and at night if needs be.
What secret mission?
The High Council is sending another expedition to the New World. Commandant Carlos is the only one apart from Corrientes who knows the details.
A bit of fencing practice won't hurt?
It will if your partner has your eye out. Just my little joke. Anytime you're ready. Oh, do you need a few more lessons yourself?
Can you teach me how to use an épée?
If I must.
I don't have gold enough. Maybe not a good idea. I'm not good enough to try this yet. Maybe not. Let's train.
Watch closely, men.
Attack already!
Do it! Get him! Have him!
You can do it!
At last!
That was brutal.
Stand to. Present arms. Shoulder arms.
It's time.
There you are.
Let's go to Tacarigua.
Tell it to the captain.
It's time we weren't here. Landing here was madness. Orders or no orders.
I keep on thinking, what if they sail without us?
You think that they might?
No. All I know is I'd rather be bummed by an angry kraken than sit around waiting for them titans.
You'd better not touch anything.
Nothing I can do.
The ship's ready. How about you?
I'm ready.
Raise the anchor. Set the sails. Helmsman, set course for Tacarigua.
You almost look convincing. The Inquisition would disown you again if they saw you in that. Come on, the crew's left. We should leave too. Doubt the Puerto Sacarico garrison will have much of a clue about the pirates. But maybe we can get some clues that'll help us track down their den. We should get ourselves ready for the expedition. Oh, and just a little thing. Next time you tell the captain he should cast off, make sure that I'm on the ship.
I can't wait to get back in my normal clothes.
Well, you can't. I threw them overboard.
You did what?
Didn't you want to make sure no one knew you were part of the Inquisition?
I liked them. These ones smell funny.
Cor, it don't half make life easier having slaves around.
Ah, you got rid of your uniform. Good, good. I told my chaps I'd given you a dishonorable discharge due to inappropriate behavior. A not unreasonable explanation, judging by the state of you. Now, no one will link you to the Inquisition. What a splendid day.
Arsehole.
Yeah, nice to give
Not
your
now.
poor old back a bit of a rest.
We'll be heading to the Sword Coast soon.
Yeah, but they won't.
Ono palava.
Ono palava.
These things are disgusting.
So how exactly are we going to find out where Steelbeard buried his treasure?
Easily. The same way as you get most men to talk. Not like that! I just mean enough rum and he'll be singing us the location.
How am I doing?
Huh, like you're not cocky enough. We have a mission and a long way to go. Just because I'm a woman doesn't mean I won't kick your ass.
How am I doing?
You know what I think of you, don't you?
That I'm great?
Okay, you're great. Now move it.
You need some grog. Here, take a bottle.
Good.
You need some grog. Here, take a bottle.
Oh, great, thanks.
Here, take a bottle.
Good.
Here, take a bottle.
Yes!
How am I doing?
You know what I think of you, don't you?
That I'm great?
Okay, you're great. Now move it.
Your report, Lieutenant?
I'm afraid the delivery is somewhat smaller this time.
What do you mean by smaller?
A few of the crates are missing.
Missing? How?
Pirates must have crept into the storehouse at night.
But the storehouse is guarded at night, is it not?
Now what are you up to?
What do you mean
I
by...
wonder.
The guards were elsewhere,
What the
sir.
fuck are you
Chasing
doing?
the runaway slave, sir.
They what?
Don't shoot the messenger, sir.
Looks like you're
Then
up to
who
no
should
good.
I shoot, Lieutenant?
It's all Di Fuego's fault. He ordered me to halve the number of guards.
Di Fuego! The High Council should never have allowed a civilian to take command!
My thoughts are...
Just dropped in, did you?
I'll know who to blame if something goes missing.
What you up to in here, eh? Leave it out.
Where are you off to?
Just having a look around.
This is Governor Di Fuego's villa. Have a look around somewhere else.
I need to talk to Di Fuego.
All right, go on up.
You show
swine,
him.
I'll cut your hands off.
Not now.
That was not right.
Up you get.
Didn't expect that. I hope you know how to behave in someone else's house.
What you up to in here, eh? Now what are you up to, I wonder? Leave it out.
Where are you off to?
Just having a look around.
This is Governor Di Fuego's villa. Have a look around somewhere else.
I need to talk to Di Fuego.
All right, go on up.
Looks like you're up to no good. And what can I do for you?
I need some equipment.
I've got some stuff that I keep spare for visitors. I warn you now, though, I'm not running a charity. It'll cost.
Show me what you've got. I need a map of the island.
Well, for 100 gold, it's all yours.
You're on.
Now, where did I put it? Here you go.
Show me what you've got. Cracked it. Nothing here for me. Nothing here to take. Nothing here for me. Nothing. Oh well. Nothing here for me. Nothing here to take. Show me what you've got.
And what do you think you're up to?
I hope you know how to behave in someone else's house. No, I don't have time right now.
Oi, who invited you?
Perhaps you're lost. I hope so.
He won against everyone he fought, which is why none of his opponents had ever seen his face, and the man in the mask was last seen in a tavern in Antigua. Interesting.
What the fuck are you doing? Just dropped in, did you?
Perhaps you're lost. I hope so.
You'd better not touch anything.
You show
swine,
him.
I'll cut your hands off. I hope you know how to behave in someone else's house. 26, 27, 29... What?
You forgot 28.
I've got my own system, so don't go confusing me.
Sorry, did I interrupt you?
Well, yes, but not from anything important. Just making sure the posh folk of Caldera will still have sugar for their tea. It's crazy, isn't it? The whole world's going to shit, and here we are still worrying about pennies and profit. So, you're here looking for a job?
I need to earn some gold.
Well, always plenty of work for day labourers here.
How do I sign up?
Go see Osorio. He's the man to speak to. He'll be in his kitchen, in the little building in front of the square.
I need to go to the other side of the island.
Blimey, you're a brave one, aren't you? All sorts of nastiness running about there. Wild animals, escaped slaves, pirates. Yeah, pirates. A whole bunch of them, out east. So if you're heading out there, you'll need the proper gear.
So I need to get some clothes.
Carter's your man for that. He's prison guard at the tower. He's always got odds and ends for sale.
Do you know anything about the pirates?
Never even seen one before, mate. Ask Roquefort. He knows about pirates.
Where can I get supplies?
Try Osorio. He'll sell you some.
I have to get going now.
Righto. Now, where was I?
29.
So I was. 29, 30, 31...
Bloody nonsense.
Problems?
You could say that. It's de fuego. The man drives me crazy. He's a civilian with no idea about military matters. And yet the High Council still put him in charge here.
You have to take orders from him?
As commander of the guard here, I've little choice. But just look what he's done to the guard allocation. I've so few men left, I can't guarantee the colony's safety. And now he even expects me to send men to the pirates' den. He's mad if he thinks those cutthroats will bargain with us.
I'm looking for pirates.
Wait, I know you. Yes, you're that chap Sebastiano had drummed out.
In person.
Then you might be just the man I'm looking for. How about you take this message to the pirates? You'll get 100 gold for delivering it, and another 100 for bringing back the reply. What do you say?
I say you've got yourself a messenger.
So here's the letter, and the gold. The pirate's den is somewhere on the island, probably to the northeast, and you should get yourself kitted out before you go.
Why bother?
Plenty of dangers out there in the jungle. You need to be prepared. The proper clothing's a good start, plus provisions and rum for medicinal purposes. Pedro can tell you where to find what you need.
I've spoken to him already.
Then you know the score.
Can you teach me to fight with a sword?
I could give you a few useful tips on using an épée. How about a practice fight to get you started?
Can you show me some sword skills?
Gladly.
Sorry, mustache.
I have to hear my lieutenant's report.
Well, look, who do we have here?
Get out of here! That's right. Out!
Come here,
What
you.
should I do?
Well,
Don't try anything
look,
else.
who do we have here?
If it isn't the lout.
He even looks like a lad. He even looked like a lout. Do you know what he did?
The Commandant didn't say. Something unspeakable to that girlfriend of his, I think.
The dirty dog. Come on, let's go. Let's get something...
Blast it and bugger it. I keep the whole colony fed. But what help do I get? I'll tell you. Bugger all.
Any work going here?
About bloody time someone asked that. Want to earn 200 gold? Know much about cooking?
No.
A fine start. I can use you for a messenger. But I still need someone to help in the kitchen. How about your girlfriend here? She looks like a lass who knows her way round a kitchen.
And you look like a fat creep who's going to get a knee in the balls.
That's a no, I think.
Then I don't have any work for either of you.
Got any provisions to sell?
I suppose so. Just let me know what you need.
I need some provisions. About that job.
Oh, changed your mind, have you?
Not yet.
So why are we still talking?
About that job.
Oh, changed your mind, have you?
Not yet.
So why are we still talking?
About that kitchen thing.
There's nothing to discuss.
I have this plan.
Uh-huh.
We need provisions.
Yes, so?
And you're in the kitchen.
No, I'm not.
I mean, if you were in the kitchen.
What?
Then you could pocket a few more rations, maybe even a couple of bottles of rum. No one will notice.
So I work against my will?
Yes.
And you get the money?
No.
You thought, there's a woman, she must be my slave.
No.
Lying bastard. Fine, I'll do it. Okay, but remember, I'll get knives in this job.
Come on, let's go. Let's get something to eat.
About that job.
Oh, changed your mind, have you?
Patty will help you.
She can start right away. And that messenger job's yours. So you can start by taking grog to the field guards. Go see Giles, next to the little house at the end of the valley. Now go! Shoo!
Get out of here. Don't try anything else.
So, I guess you want to speak to the prisoner?
What's the prisoner doing here?
We sent him into the fields with the Moluccas, but Riley reckoned he was too much of a troublemaker. So, he's gonna stew a few days in the tower.
I hear you sell clothing.
Yeah? Says who?
Pedro might have mentioned it.
Look if you want. You look like you could use something fresher.
Show me what you've got.
That bastard nicked all my stuff. He's already sold my red bandana. Some fucker in the barracks has got my boots in front of his bed. And he kept my black pearl earring for himself. Mind you, I'm not the only one having bad luck, eh? Your mates in the Inquisition chuck you out. Everything go okay at the storehouse.
The Inquisition can fuck right off.
Now you're talking my language. So, what are you gonna do now?
I don't know. Join up with the pirates?
Pirates, eh? Listen, and I'll give you a tip. There's someone among the pirates who can give you a lockpick. You get it and bring it here, and I'll show you how to use it.
Okay.
Go to the pirate's den and find a smith called Stone. He owes me, so we'll give the pick to you for free if he knows I sent you.
How do I prove that?
Bring him something of mine. Either my bandana or that black pearl of mine.
How can I get the bandana?
Carter sold it to the warden, Riley. Smarmy bastard's wearing it around the place right now. Challenge him to a duel to get it back. That way the guards won't get involved.
How do I get the pearl?
Do you know how to pick pockets? No worries. I know all about the art of thieving.
Your boots are in the barracks.
Relax. Bastards there go to sleep at night, same as everyone else. Just sneak in and grab 'em. Piece of piss. You know how to sneak, I taught you. There's got to be more stuff in there to nick.
Can you make me a better thief?
For gold? Sure.
Maybe not a good idea. I'm not good enough to try this yet. Can we finish this later? How do I get the pearl?
Do you know how to pick pockets? No worries. I know all about the art of thieving.
I've got to get going.
Hang about? You, wouldn't have a swig of grog on you. Bastards don't give me nothing to drink, to try to force me to work.
Here you go.
Whoa, you're a lifesaver, mate.
Nothing I can do.
Oh no, palabra.
Hey, you see that piece of ugly there? Capital warthog, that is. Not pretty, but you need something to eat out in the sticks. It's all there is. But you've got to know the trick to killing them.
And what is the trick to killing them?
You get them mad. Really mad. Like he came home and found Mrs. Warthog in a bed with a pig mad. So he'll charge, get those tusks coming at you full speed. That's when you dodge. Get out the fucking way, no waiting. Then you wallop him, preferably in the arse with a shotgun.
So where can I get a gun?
I've got some old ones. Might blow your hand off, but that'd distract it. Inquisition saved the fancy guns for the Protectors. But you'd need a gunsmith to teach you how to use a musket. I've no idea.
Let's see your weapons. So where will I find a gunsmith?
Not in Puerto Sacarico. They're all in Caldera. But maybe you could find one with the pirates in the east. Can't say how you'd find them, but sure you'd find a way.
What do you know about this forest?
Just one thing. You want to live? Stay in the valley. Don't go near the hills unless you fancy being mauled by a jaguar. And if that doesn't do it for you, then there's a cave too.
A cave?
Oh yes. Fascinating flora and fauna, I'm sure. That eat you. But it doesn't matter, because if you go that way, you're cat food before you even see the cave.
I can deal with the jaguar, no problem.
No gun? We'll end up as cat food.
Would you like to go hunting with me?
Well, I don't know. I had hog for lunch, but I could watch you get skewered. Okay, I'll help you. We can hunt together. Or, if you want to try yourself, I'll be here to laugh. I mean, help.
Let's hunt it together.
Wise choice. Let's get it. The beast must die. That's one less of them. Put it away, or there'll be trouble.
Heads up, I brought grog for you.
Who are you? Did that lazy bastard find himself another errand boy?
Hey, it's a job, and money's money.
Suppose so. Give it here then. While you're at it, give Tompkins a shout. He's out in the forest, warthog hunting. Tell him there's grog. That'll get his attention.
I can do that.
Tar. I'd do it, but then who'd be keeping guard here?
What's in the hut?
Storage for the sugarcane that gets harvested. What's left of it, anyway. A lot of it seems to have gone walkies. Bloody pirates. Steal anything they would.
You don't store anything else here?
Just a bit of equipment. Torches, tools and the like.
Why would pirates steal sugarcane?
You thick. To make rum, of course. There's a bunch of them settled to the east. Probably did it just to get at the sugarcane. Well, they won't be doing any more thieving on my watch.
Will you sell me some of that equipment?
Don't see why not. But let's keep it between us, eh?
What do I know about picking locks?
The beast is dead. You can cook yourself up a lot of rations with that. I'm getting hungry just thinking about it. I'm going back to my post.
Gilles has rum for you.
Ah, it can wait. Did Osorio send you?
Aye.
Then you can save me the trouble of giving this to him myself. Here, I get rum, he gets hog. It's a good deal. For me.
Let's see your weapons.
Nothing I can do.
Nothing I can do.
What are you staring at? I'm bored. Get on with it.
I delivered the grog.
And you bought that meat?
Here. Tompkins says hello.
Well, he can bugger off. So can you. Here's your money. Your girlfriend must be finished by now. Share the gold with her.
I need some provisions.
Let's go over there where we can talk in peace. I got your damn supplies.
Great. Give them here.
Oh, no, you don't. The cook gave you money. Where is it?
You get your share.
That's it? Then you can have these. That's it.
How am I doing?
You know what I think of you, don't you?
That I'm great?
Okay, you're great. Now move it. These things are disgusting.
Easy does it.
Who are you? I haven't seen your face round here before.
I came by boat.
Word to the wise. If you're headed east, give the jungle valley a miss. There's a cave up this way will take you to a pass across the hills. Much less risky.
What makes the jungle so risky?
You did just get off the boat, didn't you? There's jaguars in there for starters. Not to mention a whole bunch of escaped slaves who'll happily skewer your backside. I saw one of them once at the edge of the jungle, all in his war paint he was. Could have chased after him if I'd wanted, but I knew his game. He was trying to lure me into a trap, crafty beggar.
The escaped slaves are no more.
No shit. DeFuego must be told.
Tell me more about this pass.
Just enter the cave mouth up here and follow the path. Mind you don't go too far once you get to the hills. Cross the bridge when you come to it. The pirate's den is somewhere on the other side of the island. But whatever you do, don't go north.
What's to the north?
There was a whole load of us having a bit of a scout round that way once, when this bleeding great thing came out of some caves. Don't know exactly what it was, but it grabbed one of my mates. The rest of us just legged it like our asses were on fire. I'm telling you, mate, don't go north, whatever you do. You insolent dog! You'd better not touch anything.
Wait here.
Aye, aye.
What do I know about picking locks? Come with me.
Great.
Show me what you've got. Can you make me a better thief?
For gold? Sure.
Can we finish this later?
I have to hear my lieutenant's report. I have to hear my lieutenant's report.
Can you show me some sword skills?
Gladly.
I want to make my blows hurt more.
Well, if you're using an épée, then it's all about speed and precision, right? Keep your body tensed, wait for the right moment, then hit him with everything you've got when you see an opening.
Sorry, mustache. Let's see your weapons. Let's see your weapons.
Put it away, or there'll be trouble. When I say trouble, I mean real trouble. There! That wasn't too hard, was it?
Let's both take it on.
Yeah. Yeah.
Both take it off.
Nothing I can do.
No, I don't have time right now. I have to hear my lieutenant's report.
Sorry, mustache.
Be off with you.
I heard right about some escaped slaves.
Slaves is such a harsh word. I prefer the term involuntary workforce. Those savages should be grateful that we give them proper clothing and a roof over their heads. But oh no, they still want to run off and live in the jungle like animals. And then they think they deserve some kind of revenge on those who looked after them. I'm a lenient man, but you have to be rough with these renegades. It's the only thing they understand. That's why I put a price on their heads.
How much is the bounty?
There's 3 of these savages, so it's 100 gold a head.
Can't you just send your soldiers after them?
If I send Roquefort out with his men, he'll patrol along the edge of the jungle and come back empty-handed. Too scared to go in the jungle, and it's not like I've got time to do the job myself.
Maybe you should raise the bounty.
I hope you're not accusing me of anything.
For 200 a head, I bet someone could be persuaded to take the job.
Someone like you mean?
I'll hunt them down for you.
You will? Good man. I'll have the gold ready waiting when you get back. However, for 600 gold, I expect all 3 of their heads.
I've got your heads here.
Revolting! Take them away!
You said you wanted their heads.
It was a figure of speech. I just wanted them dead. Bringing me decapitated heads? What kind of madman are you? It's done now, though. So here's your 100 for each one.
The deal was for 200 each.
Oh, yes. So it was. Here you go.
Show me what you've got. Roquefort commissioned me to take a letter to the pirates.
So you have it with you, then?
Yes.
Let me see it. Still sealed. Good. Make sure it stays that way until it gets to where it's supposed to. Understand?
Absolutely.
Now what are you up to, I wonder? Just dropped in, did you?
Perhaps you're lost. I hope so. I hope you know how to behave in someone else's house.